In this video, I'll show you how to remove the radio of your Mazda CX7 first generation. So how do you do this? It's quite easy actually. Take a flathead screwdriver or maybe a knife, something very thin. And we need to remove the panel that is on the left and on the right side. So simply by prying it out, you're going to unclip it. Here we go. Be patient and it should come right out. You see it was held by multiple clips. Do the same thing on the other side. Take your Phillips head screwdriver and there will be some visible screws on each side. And you need to unscrew them. They're a bit hard to get to, so at first I didn't notice, but you can actually remove the bracket that is in the front of them, so it's easier. Simply take your screwdriver and try to pry the bracket that is covering the screws. Be patient, it should pop out after a while. Here we go. So the whole bezel came out. Detach the connector simply by pinching the tab and pulling it out. This way we can remove the bezel so it's out of the way and it's easier to work. So now the rest of the screws are exposed on each side. Go ahead, take your Phillips head screwdriver and remove them. Don't lose them. Here I'm at the scrapyard, I don't mind, but you may need them in the future when it's time to replace your radio with another one. Now I'm just removing the climate control by pulling it out, so it's easier to pull out the radio. To remove the radio, there is one last bolt that we need to remove right over here on the right side. You will need a 10mm socket to remove this bolt. And now you just need to grab the radio with two hands and pull it out, because there's nothing that will keep it attached to the car anymore. The only thing remaining to do now is to remove the wiring. So you're gonna get a few of these connectors. You just need to press on the tab that is on the top and pull them out. After removing those connectors, you're gonna get the radio. And if you want to replace it with another unit, you may need to keep the left side and the right side metal brackets that are attached with Phillips head screws. You see those? You may need to remove it and place them on your new radio so it stays in place in your car.